Okay, let's get this match going. And just listen to this Birmingham crowd as this one gets underway. They're deafening.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there.
Let's touch on Brock Lesnar a bit. In your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
Brock Lesnar has dominated every arena he's played in, from college wrestling to MMA to the WWE, and there's no reason to think he won't dominate this match here tonight.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there.
Wow, Big Show's taking some heat here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him. Nice job by Brock Lesnar there. He'd be wise to stay right there.
Brock Lesnar sent shockwaves through WWE like never before when he debuted on SmackDown in 2002. Lesnar became the youngest WWE champion in history when he beat The Rock at SummerSlam that year.
Suplex City! This might be it, guys.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
The Beast incarnate put the sports entertainment world on notice when he returned to WWE in 2012. And the fate of the WWE World Heavyweight title hung in the balance when Lesnar won it again in 2014.
Brock Lesnar is considered one of the greatest combat sports athletes in history. Nothing will compare to WrestleMania 30 when the Beast incarnate became the one who broke The Undertaker's undefeated streak at the Showcase of the Immortals.
It's a huge disadvantage when your opponent can seemingly hang in the air indefinitely.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Hits with the clothesline. Brock Lesnar, it's time, Byron. Get your t-shirts ready. Suplex City!
In full effect.
German after German by Brock.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
When we talk about Brock Lesnar, we're talking about an animal who's dominated every level of competition he's ever entered, an animal who will tear an opponent to shreds until there's nothing left. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Saxton, I like you. I want to take you on an all-expenses-paid vacation to Suplex City.
Oh, no, I'll pass. Oh, that's what he was looking for, Michael.
Well, if it didn't work the first several times.
Byron, Brock Lesnar is a destroyer. It's that simple. The Beast is a physical specimen like we've never seen before and we'll never see again.
Look, there's no need for long-winded analysis here. Brock Lesnar is a machine. I've said this before, you don't watch Brock Lesnar compete, you experience it.
With the F5! Bang!
Looks like this show's over, guys.
Look at the monster that is Brock Lesnar. And it's Big Show getting out of that one. Might have broken the nose or some teeth with that powerful flapjack.
Looking for a little breather here, maybe.
Slowing things down. I like it. Good game plan.
When Brock Lesnar appears on WWE programming, you can guarantee somebody's going to get hurt. Seriously hurt. I don't know if there's anybody who can stop this man.
Saw that one coming. Here we go. Brock Lesnar is setting it up. F5. Oh, my. But he's running shoulders down. This could be it.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
He really loves that mic.
He's a man on a mission.
Let's listen and see. Not exactly likable.
Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
Was that supposed to make sense? This next match might be...
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have Sasha Banks against Alexa Bliss.
Gonna settle the score.
And there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
And just listen to this Birmingham crowd as this one gets underway. They're deafening.
A shot from the knee is never pleasant, and that one was no exception.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out!
Talk a little about Alexa Bliss. You've seen her train and compete, so tell us what we can expect from her.
She's certainly a force, Cole, but you have to remember who she's in the ring with there, too. Neither of these girls are pushovers, that's for sure.
Yeah, all I know is she can definitely make a name for herself tonight if she performs well. This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss. This is some...
Hoping to end it early. Sasha Banks quickly getting the shoulder up.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Sasha Banks not looking her best right now.
But you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known.
Wow.
Uh-oh, there's one. And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
That could be a game changer.
But now, can Alexa Bliss capitalize?
Look at this! She with twisted Bliss. She's got a chance to win it here. Oh man, Sasha Banks is in trouble now.
3, no, a kick out just in time.
And we continue. Alexa Bliss has never been shy about expressing herself.
She's in a bad way here.
Bottom line, she's got to get up. She can't win this match on her back.
There's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Look at Alexa Bliss. She's feeling it. And she's back in the ring now.
Big miss right there.
She wasn't even close, Michael.
A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
And there
There's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Alexa Bliss has never been shy about expressing herself.
Sasha Banks is not looking good here. We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
I don't think I've ever seen her absorb this much punishment, Cole. If she can somehow pull this one off, it would be nothing short of amazing.
Yeah, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is not going to end the way she hoped.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
Bankrupt. That right there is why they call her the boss.
She's got something in mind.
Sasha with a bank statement, the bank statement.
She's got it now. That is exactly what Sasha Banks needed.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
The better part of valor slips out of the ring.
I like her thought process here.
And the strike connects.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Uh-oh, she's not getting up.
Just pin her. This match is over.
Alexa Bliss, not done yet. Insult to injury. This one is over.
But now, can Alexa Bliss capitalize?
She's taking a while to get up here.
I was just thinking the same thing, Michael.
Incoming.
Oh, with twisted Bliss. Bad news for the boss.
That's how you prove your dominance over a rival.
What a win for Alexa Bliss.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor.
Up next, we're going to see someone defy the odds. It's triple threat action.
It's a triple threat match, so these three superstars better keep their heads on a swivel.
We often discuss that strategy is so important in a triple threat match. To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity. That could include letting an opponent do all the work and beating down the other participant, and then coming in to reap the benefits.
A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds. Let the other two superstars tear each other apart. Let's see if we get any of that here tonight.
And just listen to this Birmingham crowd as this one gets underway. They're deafening.
How about we touch on Finn Balor a bit? Here we go in this triple threat match. What can he do to get the best of the other two superstars in there?
The WWE fans in this arena are going to get more than their money's worth here. This triple threat match will make sure of that.
Well, he knows that triple threats are not for the faint at heart. Twice as many enemies and twice a chance to shorten your career. Some of the most impressive powerlifting records have Mark Henry's name next to them. And for more than 20 years, Mark Henry has been an unstoppable force in sports entertainment.
A smashing headbutt. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
When you're the world's strongest man, you...
Inverted DDT! This could be the turning point, Cole.
Finn Balor going high risk.
He's looking at it.
Coup de grace!
There is no coming back from that one.
The impact of that move was well worth the risk, I'd say.
He can do it here.
And he stops the count. Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Incoming. Mark Henry starting to wobble. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Look at Finn Balor here.
He gets him with a reversal.
He's going for it all. When this guy's on, look out. Look at this. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Not today. Finn Balor. Big move coming.
19-16.
Can he end it here? Someone's going to be black and blue tomorrow.
And he goes for the pin.
And Finn Balor is your winner.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Well, folks, it was a great effort by all 3 competitors. That cannot be denied. Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
With him, you know this is going to be good.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on. Bad blood is a-boiling. Pride comes before the fall. Better watch it. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Man, you can't fake passion like that.
The WWE Universe is behind that statement. No rest for the weary. On to the next. Next up.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It'll be Team Seth Rollins in a match of epic proportions.
It's finally time to put all that preparation to the test.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
And just listen to this Birmingham crowd as this one gets underway. They're deafening. A picture-perfect enziguri.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Got it.
Let's talk about Big Cass for a moment. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
He and his partner look good so far, Cole, but it's far too early to pick a winner. Let's see how this one plays out.
What I anticipate here is that his team will make the most of any mistakes made by his opponents to ensure they exit this one the victors.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
The overhand punch connects.
Seth Rollins is one of the most complete competitors you'll find in sports entertainment. The WWE Universe knows that when Seth has a goal in sight, the man is unstoppable.
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move. What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me. Great offense by Enzo Amore.
Throughout his career, Seth Rollins has shown he can do anything in the ring. Rollins has promised to continue his assault on WWE until he gets what he wants.
Seth Rollins has reached an all-time level of success in a brief period of time. Rollins can do it all in there. And remember, the architect always has a plan.
Call a super kick!
This could be the turning point, Cole. Enzo Amore is just getting overwhelmed. Oh yeah, here's Seth Rollins. Teamwork at its best.
Just brings him down with authority there. Enzo Amore is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Somehow has to find a way to make it. Oh, and he fails to get to his partner.
The outlook is not very good for these guys right now, I can tell you that.
That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close, Michael.
Just making his presence felt there.
What a clothesline!
But is it enough to end it?
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. You can just see it in his eyes. Ambrose is psychotic.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
If I was Ambrose, I'd be careful about showboating too much here.
Shockwave sent down the spine. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex. Can he end it here? Ambrose. Yes! It's over. There is no way Big Cass comes back from that.
He thinks he has it.
They did it! They won the match!
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
It's The Miz against Braun Strowman.
You don't want to miss it.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Guys, we've been to Birmingham countless times, but I don't think I've ever heard them this excited. They're fired up for this one.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Definitely going to be sore in the morning now.
How do you see him getting it done here tonight?
Guys, I genuinely fear for Braun Strowman's opposition tonight. I mean, there's no telling the amount of carnage he'll unleash here.
And it's times like these where he just hopes he worked hard enough, long enough to get the victory here.
That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force! Man, Braun Strowman, what offense!
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Avoids trouble there.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Here's his chance to win this.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Incoming. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
Saw that one coming.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. The Miz with a nice reversal. That's a classic textbook maneuver. Back in the ring again.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Oh, the reverse.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz. Never underestimate The Miz's awesomeness.
Nobody does it better, Michael.
Incredible!
He lands the overhand.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
He's calling for it.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
But will he be victorious? Braun Strowman wins. Braun Strowman wins. Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.